Today I'm going to be watching this video. It's called A European Reacts to Her First American Rodeo, and rodeo is definitely something I want to learn more about. I know it's an important part to American culture. I didn't really know how big it was until actually a couple of weeks ago. I was in a restaurant here in Malaysia in Asia. On the TVs they had different sports. One of them was rodeo, like there was teams and different things. I didn't realise it was like an official sport that was televised. Tell me more about rodeo. Have you ever been? What's it like to actually go to one of these things? What is this sporting element to it? Let's watch this one anyway and find out.
There's been one thing that I've had on my bucket list of things that I want to do before I die since I can remember, and is this one really specific, super American thing. I've always wanted to attend a real life rodeo. You know, like a real proper country affair with like cowboys and horses and cows and bulls and barrel riding and all that crazy stuff that you only get to see in the United States. And it just so happens that there is a rodeo on this weekend in the town of Polson right here in Montana, and it looks super, super local. So I'm gonna go and check it out, and I am so excited. You can't imagine.
Yeah, tell me, where is rodeo popular? What parts of America? I'm guessing it's not every state, but is there any states that are more known for rodeo, for taking it more seriously than others? Yeah, again, tell me if it happens in your state, if you go to it regularly.
I've been in Montana for about a month, and it's becoming harder and harder to leave. It's just so beautiful out here. Eventually, I'll have to continue up north, but for now, this is my spot.
I'm super excited about this rodeo because the rodeo is like the classic, like mythical, legendary thing about the United States. Like that's just what people do here, right? I mean, I know not everybody in the United States has even been to a rodeo, but who doesn't love a good cliche?
The Donald Trump sticker on the petrol pump as well. Is Montana
I'm
Republican?
Because I really have no idea at all what to expect. I don't know what the people will be like. I don't know if they'll be friendly or welcoming, or you know, if people might have an issue with me filming in there. I just have no idea what it's gonna be like.
A beautiful location for it anyway, with those mountains in the background.
Classic, 90% pickup trucks, just like in Texas. But I was mostly curious to see what kind of people come to see rodeos.
One other very important thing. I'm not from here. I can't pretend that I'm from here. Maybe this is not the right place to wear my cowgirl hat. I think I'm just gonna put it back in the car. One day, when I become a real cowgirl, I'll wear it to a rodeo. But today is not the day. Let's go. Bye, Odyssey. One ticket, please.
One ticket?
Yes. So is this like a thing that happens every month or every year?
Every year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, lucky me. Thank you, thanks. Do you have like a program or something like that?
There you go.
Oh. Thank you. See you.
So this one's just a yearly event, so I guess in other places maybe it's more regular. Is it, when I said I seen it on TV, it definitely looked like a serious sporting event, so maybe is there some places that happens in seasons where you can go watch every week? It looked like there was teams as well, like different locations. I'm really intrigued in the sporting event part of it as well, but these ones, I would love to visit this sort of thing. Really, man, when you see the location out in the middle of this beautiful landscape, and something so American as well, really, like when she's describing it, I can really see why someone would love to go, man.
All right, let's take a look inside. What is actually happening here tonight? Ugh, wind. Okay, youth mutton. Hang on, wait, I need to sit down for this. This is too interesting.
First things first, can't go
Let's see the prices here of the food, man. What's the food they're
in without
selling?
a snack.
This is too interesting.
First things first,
Got burgers, riblets, What is riblets? Is that just like single pieces of ribs maybe or something? French fries, Polish or hot dog, chili bowl, chili cheese fries. I mean, this is a brilliant menu. Not much things, but all good stuff. Love that
Can't go in
popcorn as
without a
well.
snack, of course.
Guys, what's like a thing that I should get at a rodeo? It's like my first time at a rodeo. I've never been.
First rodeo?
Yeah. Cheese fries.
Ooh,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, cool. And then something. Or nachos. What would you recommend? Nachos or cheese fries?
Cheese
fries?
fries, definitely.
I'll take cheese fries. And something to drink? I don't know.
Lemonade. We have Mountain Dew, we have 7-Up, we have root beer.
Gotta go root beer.
Root beer?
Yeah.
That sounds great. Thank you. Root beer. I don't think I've ever had this stuff before.
A&W.
First rodeo, first root beer. Oh wow, they look different. They're like
yes.
all like raw.
Yeah, I think they're homemade.
Amazing. Thank you. Got my fries.
No, I think they're
got
just.
my-
I think the difference is they're just like real potatoes rather than the processed fries. They look like they've got maybe the skin on them and things like that as well. They look super good, and it's got that. I thought it might have like in the UK when you're getting fries and cheese, it'll be like the grated cheese block. This looks like the cheese sauce type thing. Is that more common to get cheese fries with the cheese sauce in these sort of places?
root beer. Got my program. Got everything. Let's go. I feel like such a tourist. I feel like everybody's watching me because I definitely look out of place, but I'm just gonna go with it.
She should have wore the cowboy
take a
hat.
seat. Everybody else is seated. Should have brought the hat. All right, let's take a look at this. So, what's on today? Youth mutton bustin'? Youth mutton bustin'? I don't know what that means. Youth mini bull riding? Youth pony buckers. Does that mean that it's like kids on live animals? Is that possible? That sounds really dangerous.
I mean, kids do ride
Okay,
horses, like even
let's
in the
see.
UK and stuff.
Out onto the arena dirt, you'll see our sheep riders making their way across the arena.
Oh, they are
It's
looking quite
actually
slick.
kids on animals.
Some of them are 4 and 5 years old.
What about insurance? Or like, isn't that like really dangerous?
Okay, my son is 4 years old. I can't imagine him on a sort of rodeo horse. I mean, never mind a normal horse. He's a bit mad, so this should be interesting to see. I'm interested.
Bump in life, you've never experienced it.
I love it. Would you get your kids to do that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I did it.
You've done it? No way. How was it?
Him and his twin.
Like more or something like that, yeah. It was fine. I started
That's cool.
riding anything that had 4 legs and hair
number
was
4 of the
blocked
Montana
at
Rock
6 years old.
Products.
No way.
Yeah.
So how many times have you fallen?
It, 1,000.
Whoa.
Here we ride. Colin, let's play around. Oh, take a look. Take a look.
Whoa. Go on. It's doing quite good. Oh. Sheep.
I'm amazed. This is actually happening. These kids, they're like 4 years old and they're just riding sheep with little helmets on and falling all over the place. I shouldn't laugh, but I totally did not expect this. I thought they would be on like toy sheep. Sorry.
I mean, I didn't think it would be on toy sheep, but it is quite interesting. I guess it is quite different. I've never seen a child that young like grab on for their life onto a sheep that's running at full speed. It is quite funny to look at, but it's quite cool as well, man. I would actually enjoy just sticking my son on a sheep and be like, just hold on for your life, man. Let's see how long you can stay on for.
Real sheep.
Hang on, hopefully this could
It could be dangerous getting stood on by that as well.
I mean, they don't really last very long, but
Our final sheep
So
rider
impressed.
tonight, Rowdy
When I got
Hack.
started on this trip across the US, some people told me I'd be disappointed because there isn't that much culture in here. Well, I strongly disagree. If you look closely, you can find culture everywhere in the United States.
Yeah, that's one thing. Sorry to keep stopping this. That's one thing that pisses me off, man, about people when they talk about America. there's people, a lot of people can really appreciate America for what it is. It's a rich country, rich in history, rich in culture. But there's some people that want to always talk down on America and say, oh, it doesn't have culture. It's like, it couldn't have any more culture. There's so much different, very diverse culture all over America. When you look at places like this, is everything there is culture, like the event itself, the food, the people. It's like, it really annoys me when people say that about America, man.
This is most definitely culture. Sure, it may seem mundane to those of you who've lived here all your lives, but to a European, for example, it's super exciting. And yes, I'll use that word again, exotic.
These are pretty good. So you might be wondering, what are you? Vegan, vegetarian? Since I've been talking about it on and off for a while. Mostly vegan. If I cook for myself, always vegan. But pizza and cheesy fries, two things I just cannot resist. Once in a while. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this is category number 2, kids on bucking horses. Kids on bucking horses. For real. Woo! Jeez! Oh my
well done.
god!
Awesome. Well, that one's going crazy.
God. Oh my god.
These kids are awesome.
Here we go. Let's ride.
Celebrating as well. Go on. Getting thrown about like a ragdoll, but staying on the whole way.
Wow, he is holding on.
That is fantastic stuff. He's not letting go.
Still going. Oh.
Fair play.
Doesn't sound like that.
That's how they get him safety. Get him up.
Ooh, shoot. All right, safety's important. Yeah.
Can you just walk
If he
anywhere
stays
in
on
these events?
for that long and they have to take him off, does that mean that he did really, really well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most likely.
Okay,
And then the
amazing.
judges will say score, depending on what the score is.
Okay.
That's how good he did.
All right, here we go.
How do they get scored? Is it based on technique?
We need that horse to tap into it a little bit more. She held her feet the whole way.
Oh, nice.
Actually realise how small those horses are as well. It's like little mini horses.
And the audience goes wild. She just fell off that horse, got up, did a bow for the audience.
58.
That's amazing. I want to be like her when I grow up.
Whistle.
Woohoo! Bull riding. They're about to ride bulls. Little kids.
Kids.
Shoot number 2.
Am I the only one
Bank bucking shoot.
in this
where the
entire
action
place
should
that
come
finds
from.
this a little bit crazy? Am I the only one that finds this a little bit crazy?
I think it could be maybe to an outsider seen as crazy, but I guess these kids have got so much experience. Like, you see how young they start. I guess it'll be older when they're riding the bull, so they've got years of experience so far, so they probably know what to do, know how to land if they're coming off. So I don't think it's maybe as crazy as it actually seems.
I mean, it's cool, but it's like, whoa. All right, waiting for the first one.
Here we go.
Oh my God, it's an actual bull!
Come on, Murdoch. Spurs are
It's
coming.
an actual bull! I can't believe it!
If you love
Ah! Oh my God! With its horns, you know? It's not a sheep.
All right. Well,
Oh!
little bit of after the ride action. Shoot number 6. Here we come.
That is a big bull.
Oh! Oh!
Speed. Get up. Move. There we go.
Ooh! 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 Ooh!
Little tough luck for Austin. Top of the head. Here we go.
fun.
Woohoo!
Whoa.
Oh my god.
I felt like I was alone in my utter astonishment at what was happening in front of us. I mean, kids on bucking bulls. Don't tell me that's something you see every day.
The more I watch these kids, the more respect I have for them. I don't know if I could do it. Like, I'm so impressed.
All of a sudden, everyone stopped in their tracks, and it took me a good minute to realize what was actually happening.
We ask you, Lord, to watch over the contestants, livestock, the spectators.
When you see by the dawn's early light, one so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam.
Why do you come to the rodeo?
Because what we do in the summer?
Oh yeah? Are you like, do you do horse riding, cowboy stuff?
Yeah, some.
Oh yeah?
I have in the past. I don't do a whole lot, but I like to.
So when you watch these guys, aren't you like worried for them? I mean, I'm looking at them and I'm like, oh my god, you're gonna like die.
The bull riding a little bit.
Yeah?
And I think it'd be fun to try it sometime.
Oh my god.
I love the horse, the roping, team roping, and the
Right.
ride on roping.
Woohoo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, is he okay? Yeah, that horse is still bucking. Oh my god.
Our Whitetail Properties picket men are in the arena. We're going to get this.
Woohoo!
See how powerful they are when they run by?
I bet he gets on
He's
his
like-
second horse at about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's my stuff.
Oh really? Oh my god. Are you not worried for him? Love it. These people are tough.
That's it, man. Again, as I said, it's all about the experience. Been doing it for 10 years. I mean, I think it's just take it for granted that coming off a horse or any animal at that height, sometimes you're going to get a little bit injured and knocked up, but most of the time it's going to be okay, man. I guess any sport, any sort of physical thing you're doing like this, going to get people who get injured. It's just different, man. I love it, man. Actually, it's such an amazing part of American culture. It's so exciting. It is fun to see. It's like great respect, as you said, great respect to these young kids doing this. The technique that's required is very high. The skill level. Oh. And that looks quite beautiful the way that horse is jumping, man.
But you guys are like the guardians of the whole show, right?
Yeah.
You must have seen some scary stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's been some wrecks. I mean, that's part of our job, though. When everybody's turning and running away, we're riding in to make sure we can make it.
I love
the best
that.
outcome as it is, you know.
I love that.
Riding into the storm.
Yeah.
Do you think someone like me who's never done like rodeo stuff could learn how to do this stuff?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
If it's something you want to do, you can dang sure do it. You know?
Okay, in 5 years from now you'll see me here.
Right. Ho, ho! Get yourself under your swell! All right, Junior.
Oh. Face plant as well.
Horse's name. Horse to make that word. Here we go.
Is there any like rodeo stars that are like super famous? Who's the LeBron James of rodeo? Is there anybody that gets like big like sportswear contracts or anything like that?
These girls are 12. They have no fear. I mean, nobody here has any fear. So there's a lot of cowboys and cowgirls behind me, so I'm gonna go and ask them some questions. What makes this rodeo so special? Why are you guys here?
Well, to show off your horses and fun for me anyway. It's you do a lot of work, and it's nice to bring them and show them off and have fun. It's just fun.
Have you been competing for a long time?
Yeah.
How old were you when you first competed?
Oh, in the junior events, like 8 or so.
8.
Emily and Clay Reynolds. Let's put her up together. Feel it long time. We're gonna make.
So what are you doing here?
Team roping.
Okay, and is this your first rodeo? I assume not.
No.
How many of these have you done? A lot? And what brings you to the rodeo? What makes it worth it for you?
Beautiful weather.
That's all? Do you ever get nervous? No, never? No fear? Nothing? Really? Even with all the people watching? Amazing. Well, you have a beautiful horse.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Good luck. Okay, so what brings you guys here today?
We're gonna make it back to the second section. We're gonna roll right into the second section of saddleball riding.
So try to win some money.
All right. Is this your first rodeo?
No, ma'am.
All right. How many of these do you do, like, per week, per month, per year?
This is our second one this weekend.
Junior
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're like professional.
This will be our first second saddleball.
Why do you ride horses? Is it like a family thing or?
Years old, 15
Yeah?
years old, first year
Oh yeah?
NRA.
Do you ever like feel nervous or scared when you're out there?
Visited with his dad.
Never. Oh,
Nervous sometimes.
He
You
made
get
a
a little nervous,
choice.
but not really scared.
He made a choice.
right.
to join
Okay.
the
Do you think I could
NRA
become a cowgirl?
I think I have a crush on one of those
Make sure that
cowboys.
everything is just perfect.
that weird?
Pick up any little heartbeat. Jack and Trapper McAllister is down the road. They roll that. Might be some potatoes. That's one.
Right. So why are you here?
See if I can win the money.
Oh, really? Which categories are you competing in?
Team roping.
And how long have you been doing this?
Long time. 40 years.
40 years. Wow.
Longer than that.
Do you, like, beyond, you know, the monetary, like, potential reward, what else do you find enjoyable about this?
Probably just getting out and riding my horse. Doing what I love to do. I'm lucky enough to still be able to do it at my age.
Right. Well, do you get nervous with everybody watching?
I mean, I've been to a lot of rodeos.
Right, it's not your first rodeo, so to speak.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me too much there.
All right.
I mean, like, all the people are just so nice and super respectful and, like, seem like just, like, really genuine, good people. I mean, that, in the actual, when you see the action on inside the rodeo ring, I don't know what you call that area, like, the whole thing just seems so, like, enjoyable and wholesome, man.
It seems like he got what he came here for.
Whoa, this guy's like a genius. No messing.
Okay,
Fair
I think
play.
that's enough rodeo fun for me for today. My first rodeo was amazing. I am just amazed by the courage of all the competitors, like the little girls, the little boys, and you know, all the other people, adults and young people who just perform these amazing tricks on horseback. It's incredible to see that bond between animal and human, you know? It really does require skill and time and dedication and a lot of courage. So I'm blown away. really happy that I got here. But also, as a vegetarian, I do find it confusing because I'm not really sure what to think about, you know, the animal's perspective. But I have to say, this rodeo did not disappoint. It was one of the coolest, most exciting things I've seen in my life, honestly, and I just wish I could ride like that. Maybe I should... If you're a cowboy, can you email me? Because I'd love to learn how to become a cowgirl. So, I'm serious.
Cowboys, rodeos, bucking bulls. This is exactly what I had wanted to see in the US. And I'm sure as hell this isn't my last rodeo. P.S. If you're wondering about Vilk, my puppy, he stayed with a puppy sitter while I was out here. One day...
Okay, that was like fantastic. Really great to get a better insight into rodeo. And as you said, the things that are impressive is obviously things like the skill, the technique of these people of all ages, male and female. Obviously a lot of experience, but just to see them enjoy it from so young to so old, and everything in between is great. A great piece of American culture. Looks like just a great day out as well. Something so enjoyable out there. Take it easy, enjoy some good food, nice weather, nice location, and great action as well. So tell me if you've been to a rodeo before. How was it for you? Tell me more about the animals. Are they treated, how they're treated and things like that as well. That's another interesting part of it. But that actually makes me want to go to a rodeo. So tell me more about this. Thanks.